This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out? Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging go!
Dragon Shell! I'm surrounded!
Get on in there!
Coordinate Alpha! Eat this!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm only getting
Dragon
started.
Shell!
Glacier!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shell!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! Air Thrust!
Where are you going?
Finish
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
My fists are crushing it out there!
No choice.
Annihilation!
this!
Lunar Blast! Thunder Field! Dance in the wind!
How's this?
Air Thrust!
Lunar Blast!
Photon Blast!
You're mine! Lunar Blast!
My Astral Dance in the wind!
Sleep now.
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane!
Hit! A banana! Let's go!
I'm on it!
Annihilation! In the wind!
Hurricane!
Feel!
What's it
Now!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I need to be stronger.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
Whew! I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Little help! Take it! I'm only getting
You're done! Try this on for size!
Annihilation! In here!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Glimmer Battle!
Time to burn!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I go! It's over!
Swallow
Demon
dance!
flame! Reload! Lightning!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Thunder field!
Flash!
Lightning!
Strike! Do it!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Right, here goes!
Here I go! Prime the red!
Come on!
Don't mind if I do!
Little fly!
Raging cascades! It's a duel of the arts! I never fit! Dance in the wind! Lightning!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm stuck now! Let 'em work!
All yours! We did it!
Didn't even break us.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Mine!
Eat dirt!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're done!
Double
Finish it!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
You're mine!
yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Raging cascades! I'm only getting started! Sleep now!
Right.
Get on in there! Do it! Midwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Well, looky here! Hi, Hoodle! There! I'm only getting
normal.
Reload! Raging cascade! Annihilation! Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Annihilation!
I can carve through armor!
I'm only getting searing flame! Do not leave the enemy's arch to me!
No complaint here!
Here I come!
I'll be safe!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry.
Go! Go no further! Don't mind if I do!
Strike! Written
This!
Take this!
Raging Alpha! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more! You're mine! You're finished!
Eagle Fly! Searing Flame! Reload! Lightning Orb! Doom Wall! I'm out of time!
Do it!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Bang!
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zoogles look a...
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Where are you going?
Still! Burn!
Here goes! Now! Redwell! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! Feel!
You're mine! Carve through armor!
Let's get you all tucked away.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Right, here we go!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this! You're finished!
Lightning Orb!
Swallow Blade! Dragon
Raging
Swarm! Take this!
Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Searing Flame! Reload!
Glimmer Dragon!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this! It's over! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Morning Strike!
You're mine! I'm on it!
Let me help!
Try harder! Now! You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning Orb! Up and out!
Swallow Blade! Be still! Rising Spirit! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm! Strike!
Do it!
Dazzle!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting...
Go no further! Go!
Blade!
Reload! Raging Flame!
Destruction!
Reload! Dance in the wind! Air drop!
You picked the wrong fight!
Go flat! Not on my watch!
Finish this!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
Annihilation! Here's a dance in the wind! Air! Go find someone else to pick on!
Finish this!
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
No defense!
Demon
Annihilation!
Blade!
That extra training paid off.
Gotta break through!
I'm ready!
Here I come! It's over!
You won't get away with that! Here. Let me help! Chinese Annihilation! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Take it! You're mine! Where are you going? One more!
Raining
Dance
Flash!
in the wind!
You're mine!
Feel!
It's on!
Radiant blood! Here! Lightning!
Here I escape!
More with that
There
grenade!
you go! Now you see what I can do!
Go get
Here I
it!
come!
Arnexter, coming through!
Dragon
Here!
Swarm!
I'm all soaked up!
Be still! You're mine!
Lightning Orb! Here's the orb!
Swallow Blade!
It's
Try
Great
this!
Laser!
Infernal Torrent!
We managed to pull through. Hey, when did I get so popular?
Here,
let me help.
Eat this! Raging Cascade!
Why'd you heal me?
Here!
To stop you dying?
Get on it! Freeze Lancer! You're mine!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Go get him! Photon Dance in the wind!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Feel!
Come apart to your heart.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done! Raging cascade!
I'm on it. Here I come.
Astral energy! Full throttle! I think I'm getting stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging cascade!
Freaking got this!
I'll be saving this one.
No escape!
Okay.
You picked the wrong fight.
Eagle Fly!
No escape!
Sleep now. Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Here I go!
Now!
Got it! It's over!
Front! Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
I never miss! Seal!
Here I come!
This will come in handy.
Dragon Swarm!
Now! Lock! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right! Next one!
Already on!
I'm out! First aid! Lightning!
Dragon Swarm!
Alright! Let's do it! Confiscated! Annihilation!
Struck!
Smash you!
Dance in the wind!
Blow
Swallow
away!
Blade!
Sleep now!
Dragon Swarm!
This will come in handy!
Be
Reload!
still! Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my...
No choice.
I'm on it!
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
They've got me surrounded.
Annihilation!
Dance! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Supernova!
Double Demon Fang!
Eagle now! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Demon Fang!
Supernova! Raging cascade!
Lightning Thrust!
Sleep now! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Now! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
I won't forgive you!
It's over! Raining Slash!
Blow away!
You're mine! You're mine!
Time to burn! Sleep now! Annihilation!
Shattering
Demon
Demon
Fist!
Double Demon
Go,
Fang!
I'm ready!
I'll smash you!
Talon Storm!
I never miss!
You're mine! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Get lost!
Double Demon!
Bird Strike! Rip! And tear!
Not on my watch! Light astral! Photon Flash! Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Here, well done!
Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
I hate camping out.
I think Hoodle senses something. This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicente.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Here I go! I'm only getting...
You're mine!
Chinese Supernova! Raging Destiny!
I'm on it!
Here I go!
Freaking done it!
And again! Annihilation! Raging Destiny! There!
Eat it!
I'm all dressed up!
Glimmer Dragon!
Annihilation! Searing Flame! Reload! Alpin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That's what I like to hear.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Sealed! Time to burn!
Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
I'll run you through!
Blister!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm over! Where are you going?
Do it!
Alpin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Now! And again!
You're finished!
Lightning!
Eagle God!
No defense!
Freaking
Shield!
done it!
This'll come in handy! There!
You're
Double
gonna
line.
dance!
In here!
Try this!
There! Let's get
One more! Eat this!
Time to burn! In here! Explode!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted...
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet and...
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
It'll be a breeze.
Here
Get
I
in,
go.
get out.
You're
mine.
Here,
You're mine!
Take that!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Glacial Spear.
There's the eagle! There we
You're
go!
finished!
Here,
Dragon
Here
Form!
goes!
You flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion,
Xion,
can you...
astral energy! Full throttle!
here. Let me help.
You're finished!
Lightning
Dragon
orb!
Form!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
I hate camping out.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
This came out so good, I almost...
Xion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our...
Ah!
All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes! I don't believe this!
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long... I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Eldamenencia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind. What's this thing?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. I guess.
Hmm? Sure. Hmm.
I wonder if something happened. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
This one's tough! You're finished! Take this! Slash! This one's gonna be tough! Rising Phoenix! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! It's over! Try this! No! It can't end here! Try this! Infernal Torrent! It's over! You're mine! It's on! Take this! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! Slash! Dragon Swarm! It's too much! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Come and face me! No escape! This one's... mine! Dragon Swarm! It's over?
Still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet. wonder if something happened. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems...
Halt! I presume you're Alphen. Of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off-limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohilim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering, and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many... So you're the blazing sword of Colaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renin lord?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here.
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
And we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renins. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy, but the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until...
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's
Definitely. After...
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renin lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
We've reached our destination.
We finally made it.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? It's away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you?
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible. I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like...
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this.
You think one of his subordinates...
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least...
Where do you think it's...
Who knows? We should hurry.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that? That training's paying off!
Here I go! I'm always long! Get toasty!
Burn strike! I still got a ways to go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Do it!
Something you want to...
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have...
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh?
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing.
Oh.
What's with those two?
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.